Alright, so this is my way of showing you some interesting things that I've either created, articles that have been written about me, or about products that I designed, blah, 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 blah. So here we go. In Popular Mechanics, whenever the year that was, I made a bicycle lift. Here is somebody demonstrating it. And inside the magazine, it showed what it did. This is a bicycle that I designed and had built for me, but the solar trailer gave me power additionally to the gadgets and the toys on my bicycle, and it became very well known all over the United States and Canada. This is me coming down the hill in Columbia, in Washington D.C., and they took a picture of me. It looks like I'm leading the pack, but it's just luck that I was leading that group of people. But that's it. It was a very long, hard ride for me. I was not the first, but one of the first to come up with a trailer system that plugs directly into the bicycle, not connecting to the wheel down here, which is a stupid design. And I built it as part of the frame. I met a guy who made a custom-made bike that was very beautiful, and so I wanted to do similar things. So I became, when I was a handyman in Canada, I went around fixing things, and I gave people a discount when I used my bicycle to fix even smaller things. This is about Hungarians, teenagers. My parents sent me to Hungary to learn culture, language, art, and all kinds of idiotic things when I was a kid. This is a full-page article about my business, Les the Handyman, when no job is too small. That's me there, pulling a huge drawer out of the back of my vehicle. And the Globe and Mail was in Toronto. This was the Sáros Patöki Nyári Kollégium. This is a place, a university for kids from all over the world that have Hungarian parents, and that's me down there. Let me see what else is here. Hold on a sec. There's more. I have to put this on pause. Where the hell is it? There. There's a lot of stuff on the internet that doesn't seem to be working anymore. It's really frustrating getting things. Okay, this is about a bike rack I designed that lifts bicycles onto the top of cars. This is about my software. This was a report on business at the Globe and Mail. Idiot-proof software. I'm the only guy who makes it. This is another article, short little article showing how my bicycle lift was working. This is a magazine article showing how my bike lift was working. We've already seen that. This is the Washington Post. This was September 2002, I believe. Or 2000, yeah, 2002. And this is Leslie Buvik traveling down the road. This is my handyman business. Let's enlarge that a little bit if we can. There you go. That was my handyman business. Les the Handyman. Less stress and mess when you hire less. If you want to have a good laugh, I'll give you a phone number and you can call my voicemail system and have a good laugh. Okay? I guarantee you, if you call the number +361 445 4349, you will hear the songs that I sang. First song I sang and I wrote. Second song I wrote but somebody else sang. And the third song is Weird Al Yankovic's song. You will have lots of pleasure listening to my voicemail system in Canada, actually in Hungary, because I develop also voicemail systems for companies. I'm going to continue. That's the same article as before. This was about, they were calling me a modern day Edison. This one was just, I don't know, other bullshit. We've seen that, we've seen that. We've seen that, we've seen that, we've seen that. Less wants more. This is the last thing I did. I created a website to help me find a woman in Toronto, but I had to hide my identity because everybody knew who I was. But the newspapers found out about it eventually, and then it became ballistic and viral. It was just completely insane. And after 2 short years, I wanted to leave Toronto, and my dad offered me a job in Hungary, and that's how I ended up in Hungary. Because I wanted to get the hell away from being famous. I became too famous. I didn't like it at all. This is, let me see if I can minimize this a bit so you can see it better. Yeah, it's another article about my bicycle. And this was the opposite page of Paris Hilton. And I think that's everything on that. Okay, that's not it. This is about some other software that I developed. Originally, it's a little bit truncated, but that is actually me. What else? We already know about that. Handyman. This was in Montreal. They did a piece about me in Montreal. Let's try to enlarge that. You can see me there in this article. It wasn't on the front page, but I put it on the front page. It's the Journal de Montreal. But I have the video that I shot of the photographer and the interviewer. I'll put that on here as well. What else? I think that's it. Yeah, this is about how we are doing in our businesses. They did a group of articles of all kinds of people. Okay, so we can go to the next thing now. Let's see what else is here. Canadian articles, English papers. I don't know what that means. We've seen those. Okay. French article. Yeah, we can take a look at that. This is the French article that was written in 2020 about a bicycle I designed that's completely solar. That was my motorhome there. I was on lockdown. This guy and his wife lived in that motorhome, almost the same motorhome as me, and we were ending up fixing each other's motorhomes for the longest time while we were waiting for the pandemic to be over. That's the only French article I have. Let's go back. English papers, French, Hungarian ones. Okay, let's look at some Hungarian articles. This is one of the articles. This is about the virtual house I created. That is not that one. Yeah, this is the one. This is also a full-page article, about the software I developed and why I was in Hungary helping small businesses. I think that's enough for now. I have lots more, but this will keep you busy for a while. How's that? What do you think? Oops, I made a boo-boo. Alright, so let's get you this video.